effeminate man or what y'all call the gay agenda. I think that it plays a lot into this idea, but I'm curious what y'all...
First off, now you know gay people don't go to barbershops. They go to beauty shops. Stop the cap. Second off, have you not seen Ice Cube's Barbershop? Unpopular opinion, one of Ice Cube's best movies ever. But the purpose of it show you that how the gossip happens in the barbershop. That was the old way of barbershops. The new ways, it's in and out, they make their money, it's whatever. Also, in today's society, nobody gives a fuck if somebody's gay. It is normal. We like, okay, cool, do you. But for somebody to keep hounding on gay pride, seems like you're either gay or homophobic. Because normal people don't even care what somebody's sexuality is. We just see them as people, not for clout. Now you know gay people don't go to barbershops. They go to beauty shops. Stop the cap. Second off, have you not seen Ice Cube's Barbershop?
Is he using the movie Barbershop to make his argument? You could have spoke from your own experiences as being at sports clips or whoever do your hair, but instead you wanted to speak from the cultural context of the movie Barbershop. See, I knew you didn't know what you was talking about when you gave that unsuccessful deployment of African-American vernacular English talking about some no cap. Nah, you capping. And see, I start to block him, but you know what? I thought this could be a teachable moment. He can learn something from black LGBTQ because for some reason that's the perspective you're trying to speak from, but go on, stay on the page and learn some things because you know education is elevation. Then in 2021, with all this trans homo negativity in these streets, this man gonna make the claim, don't nobody care about, you don't know what you're talking about. Then why you come with that old elementary ass insult of insinuating that I'm gay like I'm supposed to do something? Bro, move around, man. Then I can tell you so lost in the sauce of color blindness, you trying to apply to sexuality. Stop playing. So I ask, what is your experience in a barbershop? Is something that's therapeutic or something that you dread?
Alright, so boom. I absolutely dread going to straight barbershops. Not because I'm scared to go up in there or for my fear for my life or anything, because it is the worst experience ever. The levels of toxic masculinity, homophobia, sexism that is pervasive in a straight barbershop, especially straight black barbershops, is absolutely disgusting and uncomfortable. You get the side eyes, all the ignorant conversation from these uninformed perspectives, compounding on one another. And it truly is an unpleasant experience to go to. And then there is a hint of violence that's there because there's always that one person looking at you as if they're going to try you that day. And I don't have time for it. So I'm just very grateful to have found a gay barbershop that I can go to and have none of these issues. And I'll never go back to a straight barbershop.
What's your experience of going to the barbershop? Is it something that's therapeutic or is it dreadful for you?
As I sit here in my bonnet and reflect over my past barbershop experiences, I can assure you that every time I've been in a barbershop, I have been completely and utterly nervous. I'll even go as far as to say that I would code switch every time. Like, y'all know my voice is up here, okay? My voice is all the way up here. But when I get into a barbershop, my voice goes all the way down here. I bring out the straightest, most masculine piece of myself. I wear basketball shorts. I literally almost, I wouldn't say play a role and put on a character, but almost so, because I don't talk about my acting. I don't talk about singing. I don't talk about anything I do that could be seen as feminine-esque because I just don't want to have those problems. I just don't. That's why my dad cuts my hair. I just like it better when my dad cuts my hair because I can just be in my house. And not to say all barbershops are like that, but it's a barbershop.
What's your experience of going to the barbershop? Is it something that's therapeutic or is it dreadful for you?
I'm from Mississippi. I'm from the Mississippi Delta. And growing up going to the barbershop, I like going to get my hair cut, but I used to get so fucking uncomfortable. Because, I mean, yes, it was a lot of information. It was fun. I had some great laughs. But it was a lot of toxic masculinity in there. It's a bunch of homophobic ass energy. And some of the shit that they're doing in the barbershop is unnecessary. Like, why is you talking shit about gay people and you're not gay? Like, we literally be in mind our own business. Like, we're not bothering you. So why do you have something negative to say? So it has its ups and downs. So I had some good times and bad times. But if I go to a nail shop, they welcome me with full arms. I wish it would be like that more in the barbershops in the black community.
What's your experience of going to the barbershop? Is it something that's therapeutic or is it dreadful for you?
Wow. PTSD. Actually, actually stopped going to barbershops and just settled to just cutting my hair myself. It looks a mess right now. But I would always experience somebody's dusty ass uncle with missing teeth trying to flirt with me. My barber is trying to, place their hands right here on my shoulder, but then have it lower. Question always comes up like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? And I would then express to them that I don't swing that way. And they would always ask for some reason why I hate black men. So at this point, I'm already insulted. I feel that way. I'm not going to come back here. I'm not going to, try to engage and explain to you why my sexuality is the way that it is, why it has nothing to do with you, or why you assuming so is a twisted thought. So yeah, go watch the rest of this video. But that's why I will not be going to any barbershops, at least not the ones ran by hetero cis men.